streaming.
Means what you think it does.
Yeah, only my wife thinks I'm beautiful, and it always makes me feel weird when she says it. Oh, good, that got into the live. I'm glad. Because why not? Yeah, all right. Well, so we're live. Mutant Epoch, session 9. Hopefully my audio comes through just clean. We started using a new audio mixer before it goes into OBS to kind of clean up some of the bass and the treble in it. And the rest of you guys are just coming through the Discord's audio cleaner, so that should sound a little bit cleaner. And I'm looking at my mixing levels, and they look better too. So good, glad. Last time that we were playing through here, we basically killed our mouse man. It was terrible, but we have a backup character, and that's what we have him for. And it's the enemy's turn, and I'm about to blow off Stripe's face.
Nice.
Yeah, because that's where I am. And I decided for whatever reason to play an annoying country song on loop through the whole thing. So I got to punish myself when I re-listened to the entire episode the following day going, why did I do that?
Reasons.
Yeah, right.
Country song.
Yeah, no, it was just I had it on loop and I couldn't really hear it when we were playing, and I was like, oh, this should be fine. This is just funny background music, whatever. And then as I'm listening to it, I'm like, this is torture. Like, this is why we have low numbers, because I keep fucking with the audio settings and the music. So I'm gonna repeat that mistake right now, because why not? Oh, also, another thing that YouTube has made me aware of, and other people have made me aware of, YouTube now provides all of its closed captioning by AI. And there's been kind of an indication that AI is also kind of like going through the script and looking for objectionable content. So the whole concept of us being like, hey, don't say heinous things in the first 10 minutes is more or less gone now, where they just like, they got you no matter what. So I said, fuck it. Let's kill and eat the whole hog. So yeah. So we're going to start off with the free nut button.
Nut.
Right, there we go. We're done.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, why not? Yeah. So. All right, we're already demonetized. Fine. Not that we were ever making money off of this to begin with.
Also love noodles.
Yes, noodles is great. Since that's happened, yeah, let's shoot Pat in the face. And so today we're going to play a little bit of the soundtrack from Beyond Red Canyon Fallout 2, which, the hell with it.
Oh, yeah.
You guys recognize this track? It's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I freaking love the Fallout 2 track. God.
Both the first two Fallout's OSTs are great.
Oh, yeah. Wasteland has the same guy doing the soundtrack, and it sounds amazing. He does such a good job. He brings it with that kind of like that background audio. Yeah, such a good ambient piece of soundtrack piece. And I'm like, to hell with it. Why not? I mean, they'll take it down if they have to. Shotgun gives me a plus 20, I think.
Yes. Right.
Yeah. So 1 to 70 versus Stripes 52, or is it 41?
No, I think it's 41 for this.
41. Okay, so I need a 29, and let's see if we get a 29. Yeah, 15. We're in 3d10 damage straight to that beautiful furry face. Take it. 21
okay.
Down.
Fuck.
If it helps any, like, it wasn't gonna be beautiful in like 5 hours.
That's true. All the hair was gonna go off. I forgot you have mild radiation poisoning. So -9. Down goes Stripe. Skulllock's like, and we got a couple of them coming up against Claffus, gonna try to stick him, because these little guys inside this room, they think they've turned the tide. They don't know just outside that everyone is fucking dead. Which, I think the rest of you are gonna disabuse them of this notion very quickly.
That reminds me. Should we check to see if he hit my gun?
No, I'm gonna leave your gun intact. Or is it blows up?
There's an energy. There's a power cell in it.
Oh, do you want it to go off? Like right in his face?
I'm just saying there is one there.
Oh god, you know what? Okay, to hell with it. Why not? It's a D20.
It's a shotgun too. It's a spray. There's a slight chance this goes sideways.
Random body location, page 106. It's on my DM screen, but I just went to windowless mode, so people who are viewing this don't have to look at that.
Also, I don't think we technically have ever really
left
had to
shoulder.
check this. Okay.
All right, so you're good. Yeah, tore that
Left
up.
shoulder,
Shoulder has been obliterated.
All right,
I was gonna say,
Claffus,
you mean missing my arm now?
you got 2 of them coming at you from the front and 1 coming from behind. Now, you got a negative 19 for your defense value, so that puts them at, the 2 in the front puts them at a 31 for the chance to hit you with their pig stickers. So we got 2 D100s coming your way at 31. We got 1 in. And that's only going to be a D6 damage from one of them as he shanks you. The one from behind is going to get that plus 30, though, so he's 1 to 80 on that 19, so let's see what we get. That's also going to be another stab in the back with the D6 pig sticker. So 5 additional damage. So you took a total of 7 damage as you got cut up by 2 Skullox coming in trying to stab you. This one over here is going to try to pick up he's going to try to pick up Stripe's gun. So he's going to spend his turn doing that, picking up Stripe's shotgun.
That's a laser pistol.
Laser pistol. He doesn't know what the hell that is. He's got to pick it up anyways because he thinks it's awesome. And it goes into a new initiative round, and let's see who is going to win this for the team. I think it's Beans.
Well, Beans is currently bleeding out as
Oh, that's right. Beans is bleeding out as well. Yeah.
The +4.
Woo, Colonel. All right. Players are up.
All right, make some noise.
Hey, Colonel, you were dealing with 2 raiders that were like throwing stones at you, and you guys traded blows this last round, last week.
Right.
Okay, so now you got an opportunity here to deliver some pain on them. But I think ranged characters first. So who's got a ranged shot they want to take at this time?
I got reload the crossbow, so.
Piper still has that rifle.
He does. He has the
Assault
M16.
rifle.
Yeah.
Yep.
See if I'm bright enough to make this ping. I don't know because I can't take shots from either side, but probably should shoot this guy because of the shotgun. But I'm gonna take a pop at this guy right here.
Okay. All right. DV12. Let's drop some dice.
Sorry, what?
He's got a defense value of 12. Just gotta drop your numbers.
Drop my numbers. I'm gonna be. Okay. Well, we just roll dice, or
Yeah,
you want me to do
yeah. Throw how many shots are you doing? 2, 1, 3?
two shots.
Yeah, just drop 2 D100s. And so that 10's probably a hit. The 68, I'm not so sure about.
Okay. So do I? What's the damage of that?
D20. Let's take a look at your character sheet, Claffus.
I don't have it on my sheet only because I was handed it.
Yeah, it's a plus 16, I believe, with a M16.
Okay.
And then you might hit.
It's 7 points of damage with that.
Your base strike value is
69, I think. Didn't he say it was rank?
SV on my sheet is I got it up on a PDF too because I have a hard time reading those sometimes. Hang on.
Yeah, it could be a little confusing.
For what, the assault rifle?
Oh yeah, 69.
Right.
Yeah, he's got 69 for his base.
I got a 67 plus 9, so 67. Whatever the 9 comes from, maybe one of my acts or something. But it looks like a base of 67.
Yeah, base 67. Plus
Well,
our
if you're using that assault rifle.
So it'd be 89.
12.
It's plus 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, assault rifle's a plus 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
be
89.
70, 89. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right. 79. So 79, 68 is a miss because of the 12 DV for the guy. So 7 damage into this guy who's just to your left. As he takes a shot, you wing him. And if there's anybody else taking a range shot? Nope.
Another round.
I
Mutations?
squeeze my wound and range shot blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ned, I think I'm going to play Ned today, so Thud's just going to stay back, or he can do whatever you want with Thud, but
Okay, Thud can stay back.
go back and retreat to Sancho and Lynn, perhaps.
So Ned kicked Marjorie to death last week.
Yep. Still got blood dripping from his dinosaur legs, dinosaur toes. But yeah, he doesn't have a target, so he'll be a melee.
All right, so any mutations at a range? None. Then we go into melee.
Does Ned hear the conflict and the
hell
shots
yeah.
from Clefis?
Yeah, that's a shotgun, my man. You definitely heard that. And then
There's a lot of
two chambers.
gunshots coming from that way. Go that way. All right, bye. What a nice robot.
So, yep, he'll pop in there and start crushing Skullocks right away.
You got a Skullock from behind. He's focused on taking Stripe's gun.
Okay, well, I'll kick him. Where's my spare kick?
So while he's figuring, all right, we got it. Roll 17, that's a hit, 26 damage. All right, so you splatter that Skullock. He goes rocketing into the wall.
I'm getting into that, blood splattered look. All right, and there's one adjacent as well. I'll do a couple of martial arts fist attacks against him. Probably overkill, but that's all right.
He's also got his back turned to you. That's the shotgunner that just took out straight. Ooh, too bad.
Oh, fucking other automatic.
Oh, and a fumble! Fumble 10!
How do I fumble a fist? How?
Okay,
How?
so the fumble 10 usually means you strike a target you don't intend to strike. There are no other friendly targets around, so it's not gonna really go against anybody. You're not gonna punch yourself.
What terrible luck for rolls, shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he kicked too hard earlier and kind of spun through himself off.
It's just so much blood.
Punches.
Blood and poop on the ground.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably.
So I still have a couple laser implants. I would think I should be able to shoot these guys, right?
No, you're stunned.
Oh, that's right. I'm stunned. Never mind.
Yeah. So.
Never mind.
That
I forgot
one's
the stun part.
Yeah. I should probably have my books open. That would help me for actually like cross-referencing things. Go ahead and take a look inside the book though for yourself and look up what you just did as a 10. And we'll get on to the next character.
All right.
I guess Roko will go.
Beep.
Still invisible. But
slinging dong left and right.
Slinging dong.
They just hear a rhythmic slapping. Like, what is that noise?
And he's gonna attack both of these guys. This guy gets to
Oof.
Yeah,
I actually
fist,
saw what 10
sword.
is.
Does Roko get
Plus
bonus
30.
here?
Yeah.
Plus 30. Okay, so what's their defense value?
12.
Okay.
Scrap armor.
Not enough, I believe is the answer.
Yeah, not enough.
He hits with those.
Yeah.
Activate blender mode.
Now that their leader is gone.
There's nobody to parlay. Kill them all!
I could probably check on my friends.
Take some slaves. We could use the money.
I think there's only one human left.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the negatives on these guys. There's not many slaves. I mean, there'll be a couple.
With that attitude.
Yeah, right.
So this guy takes a measly 60 points of damage.
That's good. Negative 51. Yeah, let's that one you could heal.
That one has been vaporized. He's past his max HP.
And he gets 36.
Oh, it is made against yourself. All right.
Yep.
36.
No stun though.
Okay, so good. No stun, so you can do the laser things.
Yeah, I'm gonna fit myself first though.
This guy loses all thought process, and this guy has his spine, we'll call him, ripped out a little bit.
Oof.
Hey, Tim?
Yes.
So I've got my automatic folding arm, and can I use that to parry my own fist as I try to hit myself in the face?
No. Make your strike against your own body.
Oh wait, though, I get extra versus bullets and fists because of my ballistic undersheath, so that applies.
Yeah, it would.
So with the ballistic undersheath, and I don't get agility, right? Don't
Correct.
get dodge. Let me pull those out.
Yeah, I think you have to sacrifice an attack to get the benefits of a parry.
Ah, sure.
Yeah, if the fold-on arm would be the free attack.
I get an extra attack, yeah, but can't really.
Yeah.
Block myself. All right, so I'm down to an 84 DV. So let's see what I roll.
Let's see what you do to yourself. Come on, critical.
Could happen.
I've done it. I had to rule it that I was shooting another character and I ended up hitting my own self, and I was like, well, all right, let's see what happens.
Oh, look at that.
Double fumble?
What the fuck?
You need to get rid of that arm and replace it.
He is fucking banana peel sliding all over this blood right now.
Okay, no. You made the attack against yourself. It's fine. It missed. It's a fumble. So what does the 4 do for a fumble? We're just gonna keep carrying it on.
Oh, Lord.
4, delay. Due to slip, overswing, stumble, weapon jam, etc. Lose chance to strike next round.
Okay, so it's just, yeah.
So no
you
lasers.
Fumble. Next round. It didn't say anything. You're stunned now. Lasers go.
Oh, okay. Lasers go then. Alright, so
yeah, you're not stunned.
Targeting that guy first.
Don't miss. You'll hit Claffus.
I'll worry about that later. And let's see here. Conceal.
I like how we're playing XCOM right now, like 95% chance at point blank range. Miss. No, okay, automatic hit. You are getting. Wow, okay. You have the bloody mess perk on today.
I do.
So 22 damage, you can say, yeah.
Yeah.
And then how does the what is it? The pulse laser or something? What's it called?
Pulse carbine or what have you.
Yeah. So I've got my laser eyes, the equivalent of that with lower range. But do I roll like 4 separate attacks like I normally do for the chain gun, or is it a burst that's like all at once? I don't quite get it.
You don't get what the weapon does?
Yeah, if
it says a rate of 4.
Yeah, so you can make 4 attacks. Yeah.
But
it's up to you how many you spend.
The animal goes as burst, so it's not any good to do single shots if I'm gonna spend a burst with an ammo.
That's just, it's 4 chances to hit an ally. That's all.
Yeah.
Who's in melee.
Good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Perfect.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever.
Yep, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 possible hit to an ally. I got an 80 out of 76.
And you included the
71.
Well, you got them from behind, so it's a plus 40.
Yeah, none of
30.
these are including including their DV. So
well, you got them from behind. You got an additional 30. So these are all going to be hits.
All right. See ya.
Laser eye burst 8, 18, 26, 33. So 33 and this dude in the closest.
Yep, closest.
All right, so that's another one who's just pocked with holes, drops to the ground, a steaming wreck. Any other characters left on the battlefield right now that can do stuff? We have Colonel reloading.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna sit there and shit his pants after watch those guys just turn into red mist. What the fuck is happening?
Roko will briefly put down his field and wave up at the bird. Appreciate the help, stranger.
Yeah, that's not helping.
I can still.
Could Sancho tag in?
If it's my turn, I can still shoot. I yell out. Do I know that Thud shot? Because I want to thank him for.
It's not Thud. It's a new character. It's a cyborg. You would have met him just before we attacked. He was one of the 3 people that got hired at Gale Spit that hadn't been introduced yet. So he's a new character, cyborg.
Yep.
Down here.
I'll take a shot at this guy when it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, go.
Might as well.
All right, here we go. 2 shots. So both hit.
One hit.
Oh, sorry, 1 hit.
Yep.
All right, well, that hurt it pretty bad.
That did a lot of damage. So he's taking some pretty bad damage, gut wound. Sancho is in the back. Is he joining the fray?
No, I had him run up, so he's done.
Okay. That was Colonel Sancho, and we have one other character who's joining us who is currently chained up against a wall. So that's Nurse. Nurse, you're watching the War Morts slip out through the back wall, and they've taken a woman with them that you know her name is Majefe.
Okay.
And they're like just taking anything they can that isn't bolted down and fleeing. And dragging her in chains along with them. Now,
Interesting.
you have already
Screaming or anything?
she's gagged. Now you and it's too far away anyways from where you're at. There's a couple buildings between you guys and them.
You're shooting guns in an interior. You're not going to hear anything over that.
So Nurse, you have
you could
already
hear it.
cracked your leg lock a while ago. You just kind of been like waiting for an opportunity to escape. Do you want to do that now, or do you want to like figure out like where's all this gunfire coming from?
At the very least, I would like to do something. I don't know. I might want to try throwing a dagger. I don't know how far I can throw it, but I think daggers can be thrown. At least not very. Well, I don't have the throwing skill. I just want to try throwing it.
All right, so you can't. You got to throw it at one of the War Morts.
Yes.
It can be thrown up to about 3 meters.
I want to throw it at this one.
Okay, so that one, it's got his
one.
back turned to you. He has a light laser cannon.
Oh, fuck.
Now, you know
Don't do
that
it.
he takes time to set that thing up. He's the slowest of the group. And so the rest of them have moved off, and he's all by himself for the most part. He's trying to get this big-ass weapon through this small hole, and he's got it hung up on some bags. You got a plus 40 against him. He doesn't know you have a weapon. He doesn't know you're there.
Wonderful.
Do you want to go for a called shot?
I mean, but that's like a major disadvantage because it's a.
It is.
Depends on what his DV is.
His normal defense value is a 20.
Yeah.
Terrible, but I mean, if I aimed it, because if he's taking a while.
Now, that's the thing.
could-
He doesn't have a helmet, so his defense the value becomes a 0. But you are still doing a called shot. So a called shot has its own values.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to like stab for the brain or something, it would
so-
be a minus 22 if you aim, minus 44 not aimed.
Yep.
Not the greatest of bonus.
So negative 44, get up there, put a knife in his head. You feeling froggy?
Yeah.
You want to believe the fate? Believe the fate of the dice. Like, what is your actual hit rate? Like, what are the chances of you actually making this work?
I don't know. I've got a 85 accuracy, which would be a plus 12.
Yeah, well, so it'd be
He's rank
it'd
1.
be whatever your total strike value for your knife is minus 4 because you get a plus 40 bonus, but a minus 44 penalty.
Yep.
You could also try to hack off a hand instead.
Won't do any good against him. He's a cyborg.
Oh, okay. It was built in.
Yep.
Gotcha. I didn't know if he was holding it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try going for the head, I guess. I mean, I have a decent-ish shot if I just hit.
Yeah.
So,
You got
Yeah.
roughly 50% chance.
So you're gonna
Yep.
walk up to him and try to take him?
yes.
All right. Move up. You throwing a knife at his brain?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see it. Drop dice.
I have the weirdest like line of sight right here. I can just see the smallest line.
It's because I put like the tiny little spots for the windows, and it was like, yeah, I'm gonna put those in for line of sights. The line of sight's okay, but sometimes I think it just makes the players so they just can't really enjoy the map as much.
I agree with that.
No.
I didn't add any bonuses. I'm literally just rolling my dice.
Yeah, just drop the DMs in. Ooh. Okay, so if we're adding this all together, I
That
think you
hits.
got him.
Oh,
And you rolled a and you rolled a
20.
20. I think it's double it might be double
Nice.
random, right? For a call shot head.
I don't remember.
Let me take a look because I think it was in there.
No, I don't have it inside the it's in the book at 108.
Okay, I'll go
So-
there. I got the book up.
Yeah, I got my physical book in front of me. Called shot head.
Yeah, if he was going for shooter step to the brain,
Yep.
great harm. If
Double
not death
random.
usually happens. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's pretty much like GM calls it.
Yeah. So it's a double random damage. So go ahead, roll your damage again. So D10 plus the plus the 12. It looks like you get for bonus. Or 14. You get a plus 14.
Yes.
God damn.
That's
Oh,
Naturally,
Four-
yeah. You
four-
roll even better.
41 damage done to this guy. He needs to make a type C and
42.
42 damage. Sorry.
Yeah, this will be the answer to the life and mystery of the
yeah,
universe.
you get this one.
nice.
This just nails him in the back of the head. Let's take that type C
Guess what,
endurance check.
bitches?
What did I roll?
49.
49.
49 type C with 10 left.
That's not gonna
That's a
make it.
fail. He needs a 39 or better. He just slumps down dead.
Just a knife in his head.
Yep. The knife in the back of his head at the base of his skull. You took out the most dangerous guy in that group.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Clean
great
kill.
introduction.
Yeah. Great way. Like, hey guys, don't hurt me. Look what I did.
I'll hurt you worse.
Like, anybody want a giant gut cannon?
Yes.
Me?
Gonna have to
Oh,
convert
no.
it.
Oh god.
We'll have to just call it Roko's hammer. You're just
Roko's
walking
new
around.
dong.
Yeah, Roko, you can't walk around naked anymore because you have this giant thing.
I could. It'd probably just be hard as fucking hell to move.
I think that's everybody then, and it's gonna go to them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a couple strikes, and things aren't looking great now for the Skullx. This one with a shotgunner, he turns around, he's just like, it's like, all right, a new one. He's gonna try to take out Ned. Ned, what is your defense value?
Against bullet
Shot-
type attacks, that
Yep,
would
shotgun.
be like a 98.
All right, that's a mess. We got a couple. We have one left on Claffus. He's gonna come in. Yeah, that's a miss too, as you're able to parry off his little dagger swipe. Yeah, we have this one raider who's like, I'm getting out of here. Not happening. He was one of the only smart ones. Oh wait, that's the raider that you guys knocked unconscious or did something to him. You're like, you stay here, stop fighting. He's like, okay. It was the one that Roko kept missing. Remember that, Roko?
Oh, I fucking see him.
From the train underground, not too many hours. Like
Okay.
like one. It was
Okay.
15.
Just
Yeah, I think it was 30 minutes.
Mhm.
All right. Goes into
You
a new
better
initiative
fucking
order.
run, bitch.
All right.
I got a 3.
I got a rock.
Throw it.
Chuck it.
Yeet it right at him.
I think Colonel just wins by default because he has a plus
Yeah,
4.
plus 4. 100%, man.
I love
So
it how we
ranged
have, like-
characters first. Ranged attacks first.
I'll do some
Okay,
laser action once
I'm gonna
if it
shoot,
comes up.
I'm
What?
gonna fire.
Claffus is gonna fire this dude right in front of him.
Yeah, I hope I can hit him this time.
How many shots?
Just two shots.
Blap blap.
One
One
hit.
miss, one hit. Yeah, D20. Let's see it. That's kill.
Good.
Ooh,
Finally.
Blap. One just punches into this wall on the other side, passes through, digs in the ground, just a dust of concrete. Ned, you got some lasers?
I'm just gonna save those, and I'll just kick this Skullock when it's melee.
No other ranged characters then?
Nope. Not really any targets for said ranged characters.
Melee.
Sancho, what? Hey, Sancho, you're here.
Yeah, man.
What should we do?
I don't know. You were taking so long. What happened?
I got burned.
Damn, I missed.
No, just have Beans help you.
Oh yeah, I should probably check on Beans.
He's fine.
Being
You know,
dead.
he's living the
He's
dream.
just beaning out.
That it, so.
Minimum damage kills him.
Yep.
Just mists another Skullock on the ground. It's the shotgunner.
You see any bad guys left alive in there, Sancho?
He just charges in. No. Do we know this? Oh yeah, it's the robot dude. I forgot about him. No, but there's a lot of blood. Like, Jesus, this is a lot of dead Skullocs.
Sounds
there's
good.
a
You bird thing.
Yeah.
Follow me. I think there's more this way.
I smell him.
Oh.
That's
Actually,
weird.
I'm gonna walk away now.
I smell him.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna discard his crossbow and fly over this way. Follow Roku wherever he's going.
Let's see.
Oh god, my thing is lagging real hard. Don't do it.
So Nurse, you're in there. You've just killed this dude with a giant laser cannon. Your knife just still in the back of his brain, and you can see just outside of the window a Birdman and the fucking Predator coming at you.
Just a bloody naked field, I guess. Yeah.
I'm sure it's fun.
How disturbing. I really want to go get my knife back.
You might need it. That's your lucky
I might
shiv
need
right there.
Yeah, I think I need to get my character knife throwing. Because, hell yeah, high strength go burr.
I mean, yeah, you just yeeted that thing to a back
I
wall one
saw
more
some
time.
guy in here.
I had to make a choice. I'm gonna spend the minute healing up Beans.
Okay. Yeah, securing his injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stripe only
But in
loses
that minute, Stripe will
point.
bleed out.
He just loses 1 point.
Yeah, -10 is dead.
Oh shit! You have to make that decision.
Yeah.
Oh
I have to make a
no!
decision. Beans or Stripe? I'm choosing Beans. I don't know the raccoon.
no.
Are we out of combat now?
Yeah.
No, not technically. You've still got some movement going on, but you guys moved up over here to do something about it. You didn't know that Stripe and Beans were that critically damaged, and Sancho came down to do what he could for him, but he's got to choose one or the other.
Oh, I'm just surprised to see Ned here already. Jesus.
Ned can
He's
move.
very fast.
He's fast.
Thought you.
16
Oh, okay.
was it?
I think with armor it's only like 13.
Oh, yeah, no, that's how far he walks. See?
Yeah. Well, I did a double move to get up there.
Long strider. So Nurse,
You also can do walk faster.
yeah, you've got cyborgs moving up on you. You can't see Rocco, but you can see Colonel, you can see Ned, and you've just killed a Warmort. What do you do?
Hey, what the fuck you guys doing?
Looking for a girl. You seen one?
Are you a girl? Oh, fat.
I was expecting his follow-up question to be, can you read?
Oh, shit.
Not yet. I have to meet him yet first.
Yeah, how unfortunate for
What'd you say
you.
about a girl?
Yeah, the one was took him.
Where? What direction?
My character points to where the dead Warmore is. Down that way.
Right. I already did my double move, so
So I'm gonna just pull you guys in there just for the sake of timing and scene continuity. So you've come into the area. You can see that he's clearly killed a cyborg with a light laser cannon with a shiv.
Oh,
Holy shit!
In the base of the skull.
oh, sweet, a shiv.
Yeah, I don't want that
Nice
cannon
job.
at all.
Plus one.
Thanks. I think that's like my first time ever.
First time ever killed a man?
No, that's never threw a dagger.
Oh. Well, impressive for a first time attempt.
I think we're on a time-sensitive situation, guys. I'm pretty sure we have to go get the girl.
Yeah, you stop jerking each other off. Wait a minute, you don't have knife throwing?
I don't. I don't have knife throwing.
You do
That's
now.
one of the skills I really need to get.
Yeah, no, you're getting that skill now. I don't care what the fucking rules say.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, fine.
That's your first point when you go level up to 2. Yeah, so Ned. So these guys, I'm gonna move them off a bit. So they're imagine that they've already slipped into the woods. So it's gonna require some tracking to get a hold of them. But with your speed, that shouldn't be that difficult. It's just kind of finding them in that territory. So we'll clean up here.
Rocco will try to.
Is that a perception?
It is a tracking skill.
Yeah, but
That's perception.
default
based.
to perception
Yeah, it
Yeah,
uses perception.
for
My
untrained.
backup has tracking.
Yeah, I don't know that I got that. What's the
Maybe.
type C?
For picking up a trail untrained, I think it's a little harder. I think it's a
E?
Yeah, I think it's like E or.
Well, yeah,
or-
picking up a trail for untrained is G.
jeez.
That I don't get. I could have gotten an E, but I don't have a G.
Are we in a different scene right now?
Yeah, we'll say we're in a different scene.
Okay. Gonna swap out for Lynn because he's been lucky with this so far.
I'm also gonna try to pick up the trail. I don't think
No.
I got it.
You might have.
Maybe.
Maybe.
For G.
Colonel.
Yeah, that's
Colonel.
G.
So what'd you roll again?
I rolled a 32.
I think you made it.
What's your perception?
62.
Can you roll a 13? Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, it was a
Shit.
38. A 38 would have gotten it. 38 or less.
Apparently the nurse is really good at tracking things and throwing things.
So did
Put that
Colonel.
away.
So did Colonel even with that high
You're
roll.
basically superhuman, dude. So all your stats are through the fucking roof.
He doesn't know that.
It makes up for training.
Yeah, we were okay. So last week we were just in here together while he was randomly rolling this character, and it was just nutso roll after nutso roll. It's like, what is happening?
Yeah, I told him.
I didn't even want to make a broken character. I was just like, I just wanted one high thing, and that was endurance. Anything else I've been fine with. Instead, I got just broken stats everywhere, except for appearance.
They're not broken. They're just good.
Yeah, it's just you got a Gonzo character, which everyone should get at least one Gonzo character in their time here,
Yes.
especially
For
here.
sure. And especially when you don't start with mutations or cyber. So yeah, be happy with it.
You're just a really yoked human with a shiv. Okay, so as far as XP goes for this one, how many total characters did we have actually in this? Because I already got everything totaled up. So including characters who died because they were part of the conflict. Oh God, why did you erase Stripe?
Stripe died.
Oh, no.
Stripe dead.
How do you make your text like that? The golden text.
Oh, for that, that's normally when you're responding to something, like if you do /E and then type whatever, it'll put your name plus whatever thing is going on.
Gotcha.
On the plus side, Beans is, well, not dead. He's not really
No.
stable, but he's not dead.
We can still save Stripe.
No. He hit
I
minus
know.
10 when I bandaged him. He gone, man.
We can save him.
I mean, I'm still keeping him. He's in a bag.
Yeah, I'll get him stuffed.
I mean, last I
Why?
remembered, Rocco said something about like some, like, I'm guessing Tabby might want to like dissect him or something.
with that huge brain.
He had some mutations, and like I think he had like a small like cybernetic port. So I don't know. He's a raccoon, man.
Oh, Jesus.
From the
All
moon
right.
too.
So we had total characters in this engagement. We had Stripe,
Yeah.
Sancho wasn't included, Clafus, Colonel, Rocco. Because Sancho didn't actually do any fighting, right?
No. That's why I said nope.
Yeah. Bud, not Nurse, but we had
And Ned.
Ned. We had our Mouse Covettes that didn't make it. And is that it? Is that everybody?
Beans.
Beans was 8. All right, so it's gonna be 170.
Yeah, you
I'm
already can.
counting. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So 178 experience factors each,
Holy
and
shit.
for just so, and this is and for just for Nurse killing a war mort that was heavily mutated. Just you get 40 experience just for yourself
Nice. So
for a solo kill on that war mort.
nice. So I just get 40, correct?
Yeah, just flat 40, but it's all yours.
Nice.
You share with nobody. Now, I saw a bunch of rolls go down. These are all terrible. Somebody made it, though.
What?
Colonel
Nurse was
and
able to
Nurse.
ID. Yeah.
So was I.
Find the trail.
You're able
Yeah,
to track them
Colonel
down? Okay. So
See,
what I
Nurse
want...
was, yeah.
I'm going to pull the war morts. So you guys reorganize yourselves over here somewhere if you could. So I could drag and drop you into another map. So we're not...
Where's over here?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, pinging it right here. It's right at the bottom.
Oh, there?
Yeah, just out in the open here. Yeah, you know what? It'd be easier if I just turn off the maps, line of sight bullshit. Dynamic lighting off. That better?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we just made a fucking cross.
Oh, my computer's not liking anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll switch
like-
that off on maps now. It's just not helping you guys.
Rocco will be the sacrificial lamb on the cross.
Go back to the ruined city, grab all the characters up, and pull you over. Oh no, Beans didn't arrive.
Yeah,
Oh no.
You gotta bring unconscious Beans with you.
died along
Yeah.
the way.
Sancho's gonna be
You gotta
carrying.
grab Thud too.
Sancho's got Beans, fireman carry style.
Gotta take the rangefinder.
Every step you take, he's just farting.
Sancho's
Oh,
a child,
God, why?
Sancho's a child, so he's laughing at each one. Oh, that one was a good one. Oh, that one's wet. I'm gonna have to wash this shoulder.
Got a couple extra gas holes.
Yeah.
I don't think farts are supposed to come out of that body part.
I don't know, man. I've got 3 in medic. I'm pretty sure it's good. He's fine.
I've got 2 medic.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything in veterinary, so I don't know what to do with this one.
Helps reduce bloating.
Ah, there you go. Bloating, fatigue. Don't they say beans are a magical fruit of some kind?
Like beans.
It's great. Beans is a magical fruit. So, those of you with
It's
enough
layers.
speed, like an onion, a stinky onion. God, I can't. The fastest of you. Do any of you who is very exceptionally fast want to circle around them?
Sure.
All right, so Ned, who else has got that kind of speed? Their speed is going to be a bit slower because they're carrying a prisoner with them and they're dragging her along. So they're at movement 4.
How fast would one have to be to circle around?
Faster than 4.
Okay, shit. Yeah, well, Lind will help do an ambush then.
Earl can fly like, I think 22 meters, so.
Wow.
Yeah, flying is really fast.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was fast.
Just exposes you to certain hazards.
Yeah, that's the difference. There's bigger, there's bigger stuff out in the sky after a certain period of time.
Yeah, you ever seen that movie Fern Gully? That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna break the canopy and you're just gonna be a hawk up there.
A hawk just immediately swoops in.
Yeah, it's like, oh, got one. A little fairy.
Colonel Smooth. He'll just seduce.
Yeah. If you're like, hey baby, what's up? The hawk's like, ooh.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, you're a hawk lady. Oh, okay.
You're a girl dragon.
Oh,
Of course you are.
reeking of femininity.
Trying to keep it covered.
Yeah, the other eagle you killed the other day. Well, the sonic screech.
Mm-hmm.
Kill my girlfriend.
Pat's happy. He can already bring in his other character he had already rolled because as soon as Stripe got radiation, he's like, Timmy's gonna kill him.
Dude, you always kill my freaking smart ones.
I do. It's not my fault.
Oh, Lynn doesn't even know yet. He's gonna be sad.
You're not allowed to have a smart character apparently in my games. I just
Apparently,
automatically
no, I
kill
have to be
them.
dumb as a post.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, which is fair. I mean, like, what is it? Art imitating life?
A little bit. Okay, so you got them surrounded. How do you want to spring this ambush? They've got the woman. They got a collar around her with a chain. Got this Warmore cursing her out, calling her all sorts of like, "You stupid dumb slut! You keep moving, or I'm gonna cut your face off."
Everyone here kind of has a ranged weapon, more or less, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should do a traditional ambush and just fucking light them up right now.
So I'm gonna put a dot on the one of these because you can mouse over. You can see which ones have weapons, but I'll put a dot on them just so you can see them a little bit easier. Well, so shotgunner and an assault rifle.
As long as we don't have to deal with the laser cannon.
You're welcome.
Yeah, very thankful.
Alright, well, I guess Colonel's gonna aim for the head on this guy, but he's gonna wait a turn to take a called shot.
Yeah,
This crossbow.
gonna aim at this one.
I'm going to also aim for the head. Well, maybe. Yeah.
Lynn's not doing a. Oh wait, actually, let's see. What's his strike value?
Did someone give Nurse a decent weapon?
Nope. Just got my 2 melee weapons, which I can somehow really chuck really well. You're fine.
So
I'll show you the assault rifle.
We go. we could do a
Could we
quick.
at least give him the auto pistol that was?
I was gonna say. I was gonna like a quick flashback to Rocco be like, "Here, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this."
There's the auto pistol. There's an extra shotgun that
The auto pistol he picked up from that lady, butter lady.
I'll happily take the auto pistol.
all right, I'll take
there
the
was
auto.
scrap relic armor too. Put that on.
But you don't have time to put that on.
I mean, I'll
Hey, throw on the ballistic vest then. You
got time for
to put on the
that.
ballistic vest.
I'll take the ballistic vest then.
All right, I'll take those out of the party loot and save changes. Okay, so any of you who are actually going to try to get that plus 40 bonus, give me a silent action.
I will try.
What's the difficulty
What
here?
would a silent action be?
Agility check.
It's an agility check. It is in the skills.
it's under stealth.
It's like a combination of the stats, isn't it?
It's just agility.
Yeah. Falls under
And
stealth.
you tell me if you pass or not. You guys you can pull the chart up.
Yeah. I got a 15.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Colonel.
You still
Lynn did not get it.
Untrained. Silent action, you said?
Silent
Type
action.
C.
Yeah, you're trying to take that.
wait. Colonel, did you roll?
I did.
Did you roll as type C for you?
I'm looking. I have a
97 out of 78.
Oh, you have
so-
1 point in it, so
I
not
have 1 point
then.
stealth from the size. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then you're fine. The
Yeah,
only reason I said that is if you didn't have it, we count as animals.
Oh, okay.
Ned made a successful untrained.
All right, so my agility type C.
Fucking page is stealth on.
Stealth is on page 51.
Oh, okay, there's conceal self or concealed movement.
Silent action.
Concealed. Oh, silent action. Okay.
Yeah, type B if you have 1 point in it. You got a 78, so you got a 90% chance or no. So that's a no, Colonel.
Ah, damn.
So
Don't worry, Lynn didn't get either.
All right, so those of you who didn't get it, you're still getting to attack first. You're just not getting that plus 40.
Got it. Yeah,
Understood. I will just not do that then.
Yeah,
Django.
you're getting your shot. They hear you. They're like, "There's a guy!" Bam! In the face. The other guys, though, you are undiscovered, so they also will not attack back at you because they don't know you're there. So ranged attacks. Pick your targets. You could draw a line to them of who's shooting what. Literally with like this feature right here. So this way you kind of all know who's attacking what. Made it a little bit easier for you guys. I just did that for you, Colonel. You don't have to use that one.
Yeah, of course. No, just ignore it. It's a bird. It's a crow.
Caw!
Yeah, just lean your head back.
Just normal bird behavior, yeah.
But he gets too in his head about it and he freaks out, so he's just doing the kung pao. I'm a birdie too.
We have our other secondary character, Django. He's going in there shooting the same gun as Ned.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to take down the guy who's got Majeffy. And now, mind you, you miss.
That's why I'm using a stun pistol.
Ah.
And that's with the minus 12 included and the plus 40 included. So 31 stun damage.
Damn, my boy. You did it. So he is going to be down to 49 over 18.
Too bad that has a rate of 1.
What's their defense value?
20. Except for the shotgunner, he has weirdly a 28 for some reason. Oh, because he has an alloy skull. That would be why.
Oh, great.
I'm going to take another shot with my laser pistol at the same target.
Linda misses his shot.
Lynn, draw your line of sight, who you were shooting at.
That one right there.
Keep drawing it.
Do you not see it?
I can see it, but
No,
keep
he
drawing
wants you
it
to
out.
go past it. Technically, he would potentially hit this one's corner, but I know for a fact he'll hit that one.
Yeah, so look at that. Yeah, you're taking out this big dude right here. You're hitting him as well. So
Now
yeah.
you get to roll again on this dude.
And let me know. Nope, Lind. Ah, poor Lind.
All right,
Colonel, what Colonel get?
I got a 53. Is he wearing a helmet? Is this one wearing a helmet?
Okay, then it doesn't really hit anyone.
The one on you? No, he's not wearing
The
a
assault
helmet.
rifle one?
No helmet.
So then that's just a straight value, like, or dodge value 50? Or defense value 50?
The
yes,
defense value is 20, I think.
yeah, their straight defense values are 20. But he has no helmet on. If you're going for a headshot, his defense value is 0.
Oh, right, yeah, there was a headshot.
Yeah. And since you had time to aim, it's a negative 22. So his defense value becomes a 22. And then you have, you weren't hidden because I think you made bird noises. So you hit, right?
I think that's a hit.
Yeah, that's a 50. That would be a 53. So that's a hit. So
Okay,
double
yeah.
random damage.
Perfect.
Double
I
secret.
suppose a
probably.
1d20.
Huh?
D20 plus 10. What did you use?
Crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
Ouch.
Bummer.
So
Oh, well.
total up your damage.
I believe that is a 20.
That's it. No bonuses.
No, I don't think so.
Nothing from strength.
Let me check. Oh, right, yeah, the crossbow gets a strength
Yep.
bonus.
It's a cranking crossbow.
Strength of 29, no.
No, okay. So type C endurance for this bad boy. See if he just dies outright.
You just die.
He's got a 35 right now, so he's probably fine. Yeah, he's fine. Well, he's not
Big skull,
fine.
of
He's got a
course.
crossbow bolt in his head. He's just still alive.
No, it's okay, gang. I'm good.
But he's also
Lind,
unconscious for like D100 rounds, so that doesn't help him either.
I
Mild
believe
headache.
Ned wants to resolve his shot against that Warmort.
Yep, go ahead.
Yep, so I rolled with the concealable laser. Roll of 24 versus a 94. So damage of 19.
He's down. He's down at -1. Most of that being stun damage.
That's alright. I'll come and crush his head in a minute. Or a second.
And then I guess that alleviates my target.
No, it doesn't. You're just shooting a corpse.
Shoot the guy right behind him.
Yep. I mean, if you'll let me switch.
Yeah, he's in line of sight.
All right, then. All right, time to play Marching Through Georgia. So, first shot, 43. I've got the -40 already. So, yep, hit.
16
and
damage?
16 damage to him. And then I believe, where are you at? There you are. And 2 more shots.
Ooh, 1 miss.
Well, the 89 should be with a -40 now. I didn't tally it into it.
The second shot doesn't get it.
You hit the
the-
-40?
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
that's right.
surprise.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. So that should be, what, 49?
All right, so hit. So,
Right, it hit.
42. Or sorry, 32.
So, yeah,
34,
16,
34.
16, 18.
Yep.
So that
Yeah, 34 damage.
Yep.
That's a kill.
laser pistol and 2 shots off the shotgun pistol.
Blam blam. So just 2 slugs buried in this guy, dropping to the ground. He's dead. That's our ranged attacks, it looks like, from everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And Clappus has got an orange line. Is that the one he's charging?
I don't know if I can shoot through that tree. Probably
Yeah, you
can't.
can. You can.
Okay. I was just waiting for trying to be polite. Let
Yep.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Take your shots and... Yeah. Gun that fool down.
You get your +40, blah, 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 blah. So those are both in. 13 damage.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then melee. Nurse is the only melee character up.
At the moment, yes.
You want to charge in and put something?
Yes. I'm gonna charge at the assault rifle one.
Cool. Go right for the guy with the
Steal
gun.
his assault rifle. Steal his assault rifle.
That's my
He's
plan.
unconscious, isn't he?
Yeah, he's unconscious, so you
Okay.
can take it.
Oh, that
sure,
guy?
why not?
Yeah, you got
Oh,
shot in the
okay.
head.
Yeah.
Forgot.
You got a crossbow bolt in that nugget.
I'm gonna pull.
I'll take the assault rifle then.
I'll just put Nex on. Okay, so you snatch his assault rifle up. It's loaded, chambered, and we go to the Warmorts, who are like, "Oh God, what just happened?"
So who did they notice? They noticed somebody, I thought.
Notice Colonel, and
Oh yeah, with his 97.
was it Lind or Ned? They noticed
Lind.
Lind.
They didn't notice Ned.
All right, so they didn't know.
Successful.
So we're gonna get one to go charge this way. That's all he can do. The shotgunner over here is gonna move over, grab my Jeffy, and pin her to the ground and put a shotgun to her face. They tell you, "Y'all freeze or I'll blow her goddamn brains out!" And then this one comes at you with an axe, holding it up like steadily, trying to defend himself in a parry position. And this one over here does the same, comes over with an axe in hand and a shield, and he's got it ready and poised also in a parry. So he's got the shotgun, he's got his finger on the trigger, he's told you what he's gonna do, he's just gonna pace the ground with her. They're looking all over the place, he's visibly sweating, his hands are shaky, he's nervous. And there's a chance any kind of shot you put on him, that hand will just reflex pull, and Jeffy is dead. There's no reward for a dead woman. Well, I mean, there is for Marjorie, but you know.
How about if we blow the hand off?
If you blow the hand off, there's a good chance, or you can try to negotiate.
Has anybody got negotiate?
Anyone got an idea?
Lind is willing to try.
I'm gonna check. I might have negotiate.
Lind will like lower his weapon and hold his other hand up so the Warmort next to him knows it's like, hey.
Fuck, I do have negotiate. I also have lying.
All right. We'll hear you out.
All right. I'll give you the woman. After we cross the river. I deposit her on the other side. We walk away. You get her. Deal.
Lind also has lying, by the way.
So lie.
Lie through your teeth.
Okay. All right.
Colonel Warcross.
Leave her on this side of the river, and we'll leave you be.
Telling the truth?
We were not here for you. We were here for Butterface and Majeffi.
Butterface.
You have my word that I will not harm you.
So is he taking an intelligence check? Are you lying right now?
Well, he's not really
technically
lying.
Not lying right now because
but he didn't promise for anyone else.
It was the word loophole there.
Yeah, he's saying Lynn's not gonna hurt them. But he's kind of hoping the Warmort doesn't pick up on that.
No, he's like, all right then, fine. And so he's gonna take him and his mates. They're gonna come over to the water edge. It's gonna be the bank that has the shortest way to get across.
Now wait, and right before they cross, let me come retrieve her.
That's not the deal. As he got the shotgun to the back of her head and she's whimpering, as he's got her chain held tight.
I am one small guy. Are you really that scared of me? I'll put my gun down. I just want to ensure she's all right. I don't want to pick her up and find a bomb or something strapped to her.
Colonel reloads his crossbow, just cranking it up in front of them. It's antagonizing.
I will put my gun down. I promise you.
So Lynn, you're coming up close. This guy's got his single barrel smooth bore Mossberg 500 on the back of this young woman's head, and he's just like, I will do it.
Lind has his hands up, and the gun is back at the tree he was at. And it's pretty clear the rest of his weapons are just knives on his torso and a bow on his back. I just want to ensure she is not rigged or harmed in any sort of way.
She's wearing.
I want to take her. I want nothing to do with y'all. I'm sure you guys could rip me asunder as soon as you felt like it.
Warmort ain't all that intelligent. They don't seem to understand that at the end of the day, we could either forego our payment from Majeffi and just take that money out of your hide, Warmort.
He doesn't like the sound of that.
You're getting a good deal if you listen to that boy.
Listen to that. What the hell is that? Listen to that thing.
I mean, that's accurate description. You have two bird people in your party now.
Chance to walk away with your lives and potentially see another day. I'm guaranteeing that if you do anything to that girl, I'm gonna kill you and every other Warmort you know.
Fucking heroes. As he sits there and he pushes her forward with his shotgun towards Lind and breaks for the water.
You talking to the pale rider, boy. Ain't no hero here.
Lind takes Majeffi and just kind of like quickly steps back, like trying to get out of. Actually, steps this way, trying to get out of line of fire.
You covering her?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah. He's purposely put himself, so she should be like on the other side just to ensure no line of sight's accidentally drawn.
So you all just want to let him go. Ain't no need to kill him, unless you're getting paid per head.
So the Warmorts
don't care.
Lind has what he needs.
Yeah. So the Warmorts depart. No ammo is wasted.
Now.
Lind will, do a brief check over again, make sure she's okay, and ask her as well, like, they do anything you all right?
She just nods and she just shakes her head and she just then breaks down into tears. She is ugly crying, sobbing in your arms, unconsolable, and it just boogers, tears, just red faced.
Lynn just
she's horribly she's traumatized. Like whatever she's seen and gone through, whatever she was told obviously wasn't what happened, and the brutality of her aunt just knows no description. The girl is in a torn and battered and dirty shift. She has obvious ligature marks on her neck, her wrists, and her legs. She has been beaten repeatedly. She is covered in bruises and black eyes. Some of her teeth are even chipped and cracked. You can tell that she was once a beautiful woman, and she still will be, but she will be scarred permanently by this trial she has gone through.
Well, y'all can loot corpses because Lind will be too busy dealing with this now.
Django's just gonna drag the Warmorts together, whip out his razor sword, and start cutting heads clean off their shoulders.
So I think that's only gonna be 6 characters at 10 experience each.
Lind will fucking take it.
You boys look like you was in a whole mess of problems.
Nurse is gonna do his Medikey thing and go over and see what he needs to do with the girl.
That the girl y'all's hired to find?
Aye. And she has a reward. Who are you?
I hop back on my horse. Name's Django. I was hired by that big lady what work at a Gale Spitz hostel. He said she was worried about y'all going off somewhere. Easy as 10 silver I'm gonna make.
Well, you came in perfect timing. We get 2 silver each, is that what that means?
Yeah, 2 silver each from the Warmorts that you killed, along with an assault rifle.
Nice.
Well,
I am snatching this assault rifle.
Yoink. What?
Yeah, there's 3d6 ammo on that. Oh, I rolled good. 17 rifle rounds.
Nice.
So that is an assault rifle with there's a chance for random attachments. So if you go back in the book and you go into the into the relic weapon section, you can roll to see some of these weapons have a chance to be like bipod mounted or like have weird little attachments. And I'll let you do that on your own. Just dive back there and look it up.
They are...
Yeah, it could be a bullpup. A couple other things. Colonel sheds a single tear. Colonel wanted the assault rifle.
Which one of you was Khan?
It's...
Pardon?
Which one of you was Khan?
I think that one.
Feather.
Colonel, are you visible?
Yeah.
Oh.
Flies down to the trees and beats you.
Damn it all, it's you, Colonel.
It
I was wondering when I'd see your ass again.
I was surprised that anybody would take on old Marge.
Well, it looks like you know worse for the wereboy.
Opportunity abounds.
Wait a minute, so you guys are a murder?
We at least we from the same flock.
No bayonet.
Your mom'd kill me if I let you die.
I'll kill you if you let me die.
It tilts his
She
head
would be
down.
disappointed.
Tilts
And
his head down. That's fair. That's fair.
As far as I see it, only one of us are dead.
Yeah. Another dead joke at my expense. You're a regular barrel of monkeys, ain't you? Lights up a cigarette. That girl gonna be okay to travel?
and no grenade launcher.
Oh,
So-
well, you tried.
So for
I don't see anything
context,
wrong with her.
let's I think you guys might have seen the the art of this guy, that Django. I don't know if I might have popped it into the TME chat. Yes, yeah, he's in the TME chat. So
Django has the mutation skull-like face, so his skin and feathers are stretched really thin over his head. So his eyes look sunken and hollow, and he looks more or less like a black skull with a hat on.
Where is it? Oh, in
the art tab.
Chat. Oh, in the art tab.
Yep, whoops.
Yeah, that looks really good.
The roll 20 died out on me because I closed out the wrong page.
Oh no.
Good job on me.
That's fine.
Best streamer, best DM.
Sick.
There you go.
Oh, I see it way back there. Nice.
Ms. O'Finney. You feel free to take the horse. I'll guide you.
So you put up on horseback, and
Yeah.
And you want to ride next to her? She seems to confide in you a little bit better right now.
Sure. Lind looks at the animal he's never ridden before.
His horse is a little weird. It is like dusty white, and it looks slightly emaciated, so it looks just as bony as he does.
He rode a pale horse.
She'll carry you just fine. She's just not the prettiest looking thing. Come on, dog. So I whistle, and his dog just runs up.
Oh, you have a dog too. Is that also skeletal?
Nah, he's just a normal dog. Dumb mutt, but fun to be around.
okay.
We best go, though. That many gunshots bound to attract too much attention.
All right, then that's a good line for box yourselves up. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, that's not the box key. That's the box key. Put yourselves in the purple box. Collect you up, bring you all to the world map. I'll bring about Jeffy. And the rangefinder.
I'm here.
Don't forget beans!
If I could have grabbed beans, I would. And then we need Nurse and Clavis.
Fuck, I can't. I got.
Go to select.
drawing
Go to
mode
select.
Yeah, it happens.
Thank you.
The minute I draw, I have to always remind myself, make sure I click on something different. Like if I'm gonna do range find, suddenly I'm just drawing a line again. I'm like, dang it.
When the group reconnects with Roko, he's just gonna be dangling Butterface's head by the hair. Like, look how fucking gross this girl is.
Shame.
So how do you get off the drawing thing? Click on any of these, like freehand? Oh, that's
Yeah,
how.
The
like,
top
if you want
left.
to.
Select or Control S.
Thank you.
No problem.
Do we get a chance to loot that other base?
Yeah, actually, I already put it all inside the party loot.
Oh, where's that?
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah, very
In
top
the,
right in the journal. Yeah, I did it before we actually even came into play. I did it last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Box of crayons.
Yeah,
Oh,
box of
sweet, what flavor?
crayons. Yeah, they didn't have a whole
That's
lot
a
of
good
money,
question.
so it
Oh,
was a lot of
3.
relic weapons. So if you turn in the relic weapons, that's where your money and bonus experience comes from.
They didn't have a lot of stuff. They're really shitty raiders.
Did Sancho manage to
Not a lot.
scavenge that cannon?
Oh yeah, I mean you could scavenge the body.
Nah. Well, anything else? Any other cybernetics on him? Because yeah.
There was the other Warmort that you guys killed that had the cybernetic skull, or sorry, had the alloy skull. So you can just take his head if you want. And
Oh
think-
yes.
oh yeah. And then there
Well,
was
that has robotics if we need to take out the implant.
oh okay,
I
there
also
we
have
go.
robotics.
And
No, I like my idea
weapon
better.
arms pretty easy to detach anyways. They're
Yeah, so why don't you take
against-
the random chance to detach a cybernetic cleanly so we don't have to just carry a body around with us?
I was gonna say I'll just make a sled and drag him behind the horse.
It's just it reduces the chance of things going wrong.
Hang on.
Yeah, so that's
Robotics.
those are following along. You open up into the skills area. You have like a bunch of crafting skills. You have like robotics technician, and on page
yeah.
54. And so one of the
I'm
cool
looking
things,
at it.
yeah.
So I only have a 58% chance. I'm not sure that's a great chance.
I mean, we don't have to carry the body.
I mean,
we just
doesn't that to detach without hurting the person in it that has it? I don't care about.
Yeah, to not damage the person.
And make sure you don't damage the connectors.
Yeah, it's the nerve. Oh, yeah. You don't destroy the item when you do it. It just needs to be repaired. And you got it anyways.
I did.
So, yeah, again, any of those things can be repaired. It's not like
of removing the skull, and Roko will take his laser sword and just chop it off.
Yeah, a little bit easier to do that one. That's just no,
I remember Django actually chopped that head off. So
yeah. No, I was chopping off all the other heads. If you want to keep that one, that's
okay. Go for it. I actually don't. Maybe
I'll just hang it on the bandolier. We do what we got to when we get to town.
Can we do a skull transplant?
Yeah.
Why not? It's just like, why not? I've seen worse. I've seen people transplant hearts with like complete and utter robotics.
This is true.
I got a chance of putting the skull on. Yeah, chance.
I also have medics in case I need to revive your ass.
Well, so does Sancho, so
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reviving going on here. It's not great. Oh no! Oh yeah! Hola.
So, what we got to do for our
we need to get Bean back healthy so that emergency magic healing is needed.
I mean, there's a lot of magic healing that's needed here. What's our death count here? We lost 2 characters. We've had 3 go down. We got a lot of wounding. The sea monkey stole my wallet.
Yeah, hate to hear it.
And damn, slowest character is still Roko at a what? I think it's a 3.
Yeah, I want to put my shit back. I'm a 3.
I'll be right back.
Leave it off then, damn it.
Damn, why are you fucking so slow?
It's heavier to carry it.
Why you gotta be so fucking slow?
Because he's big.
I'm big and beefy and cool and strong and smart and drive fast cars.
Let's just chop his legs off and get one of those track things for him.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's an appropriate to call Roko slow R.
3 out of 10 chance that you get hit. Actually, no, sorry, it's the forest you're coming out of, so it's because you're all freaking wounded, it's a 5 out of 10. Good. Glad. 1 to 5. Let me gimme. Yeah, we got a random encounter. Because of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Random encounter in the forest. 263 forest.
I put Lind and Majefe into the background because I use Roko this encounter. Don't need a rescuee dying.
Right? That would be bad. Ooh, robotic unit. 134 mid-rank robotics. Oh, who did he lose? Who disconnected?
Oh, we lost nurse.
Was it Claffus?
No, not the nurse. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Nurse
back.
I'm back.
I will.
67. D2. Oh, interesting. Medi robots. One of them.
It's a gaggle
exactly
of
what you need to find, right?
That's so ironic.
So let's determine the disposition of the Medi robot. So now, anyone following on page 134 of the Mutant Epoch book, you have a random encounter matrix for robots you just find wandering around in the wastelands somewhere, because they're all just leftovers from the old war, from the old world. I rolled a 10. Self-preservation mode. Robots in this mode flee all encounters if possible. Never attack first and fight only if they are cornered or attempting to avoid capture. So basically, you come around a corner, you're in the forest, there's a Medi robot out there, and it's like, nope, yeet, 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 and just starts booking it for a different direction.
Okay.
What the heck did I miss?
Armor.
Bye. I guess.
at work.
Ned tries to call out and say, "We wish to parley," and says something in machine code since you might know that.
You might get some machine code back that's like, fuck you! Because it's just running.
Alright, fine.
Do not compute.
Roko will hit on the robot.
Roko's gonna hit on the robot. Robot, you like what you see? This can all be yours.
What is that, negotiation check? Let's do it.
Yep. hit on robot.
Yeah,
so no girl bot for you. But you managed to get.
Roko's too tired.
No combot.
Yep. God, Combot's back.
Bringing it back.
I died a little on the inside.
Could almost had a hot nurse. Hot nurse bot.
Maybe.
Those exist, by
God,
the way.
I would have to roll its actual freaking appearance score. It's like I roll a massive appearance score for this nurse robot. I'm like, great, fine, whatever, fuck it. You have a super hot nurse robot.
Just
It
ran
has
off.
like one of those proto-friendly, like.
No, it's good.
Super
You get
fancy model.
Codsworth from Fallout 4. That's what you get.
Yes.
Oh, sir, there's something wrong with
Codsworth
the
is
missus. Like that.
No, no,
okay.
no, no. You know what we
Roku
need?
can work with
We
that.
need Claptrap from
Okay, yes,
Borderlands.
Claptrap.
Borderlands 2.
Roku
It
would
has a
actually
weird
kill that
different
thing.
connotation when you consider,
Claptrap.
a
Yeah.
nurse bot.
Named Claptrap. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh god.
I am unsure about this. I feel unsafe.
You
Hey,
should.
robot's a claptrap if you're not clean enough.
All right.
Zing.
So we come to the walls of Galespit with our heroes bringing the princess of O'Finney Manor back. There are cheers and celebrations. Some coins passed back and forth in bets whether or not you were actually going to come back alive. There is
Roko's just
old man Albrad O'Finney out front greeting his lost daughter with tears in his eyes. A fat bag of money for you guys.
Yay. Money.
Roko just yeets Butterface's skull off his javelin at his feet too. Look, we brought her back.
So he, after his joyous reunion with his daughter, he has her passed back into the house as he stares down at the head of his sister, rolled out muddy on the ground with a face of rage twisted, or sorry, with a vision of rage twisted on her face. And he reaches down and picks her up by the hair and holds her up to eye level and just grimaces. Put her head on a pike. And one of his men comes forward with a spike and plants it into the front and sets it there. And he declares the day to be a day of celebration, that anybody on the fields that doesn't need to be there can be brought back in, and that these men drink and sleep for free for as long as they need to stay.
Yay.
So,
Oh, fuck yeah.
shit
Cheers for
ton
us.
of silver. Let me actually find out the value amount. It was a lot. Of course, I don't remember exactly. I'm in that part of the
I
book right
believe
now.
you said
Too.
a chest full.
Yeah, it was a chest full. It was a lot.
Some?
It was a number that none of you like stupid bastards can count to.
And usually,
Hey, wait,
Stripe was brilliant.
and I'm
Was,
pretty sure
past
Lynn
tense.
can fucking. Well, actually, hold on.
Stripe took a shotgun to the face.
Like I said, was.
Yeah.
No, I took it to the arm, thank you.
Ripped his shoulder off.
can
And,
read, but not
blood
do.
out.
Ripped
math
the whole
of it.
arm off given his height.
Oh, that actually reminds me. You, nurse, while they're getting our money, can I ask you something?
Oh, yeah.
Can you read?
Oh, shit.
You got a hot
Oh,
sister?
I can't read, but I can swim.
You can't read.
I cannot read or do math.
Oh, never mind. That's okay.
You would think I would be able to because I have a decent intelligence and do fucking robotics, but
That's
apparently
okay.
no.
You served your usefulness. That's okay. Anyway, hey, Colonel, can you read?
No.
Oh, okay. Looks to the door, seeing that they're still not back out yet. Hey, Django, can you read?
Yeah.
Can you do math?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Django stretches out, ties off his horse. Come on, dog. We need to go settle in on our own account.
Oh my fucking lord, that's a number.
9,000 silver handed over in a large chest. That given over to the party.
By how many? There's a few of us here, though.
All right, so you probably don't need to include like it's up to the party to include Django, and also to include, nurse or colonel.
Yeah.
Nah, they helped us. They should get a cut. Plus, also that makes it a nice even 10.
It's true. So 900 each.
Sure.
I feel like that's a fair cut for everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
900 silver. Walking away with a good fat purse that'll keep you in beers and whores for weeks and weeks.
Lind busts just getting this money. He has never had money this amount ever.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a damn good payday. I might stick around with y'all if this is the kind of loot you bring in.
I'm sure I'll be fine with the rest of the party. The only downside is possible death.
Ain't life all about possible death?
I like you, Skeleton Bird. We'll get along just fine.
I like you too, Metal Man. You nice people.
I like you, Skeleton Bird.
If you don't mind, though, I'ma step on over to Piper's hostel. I believe the lady of the house and I have a business to discuss.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep dividing up the silver from party loot.
All right, news to me, so we'll cover that at a different time. Maybe that's something that's just in your head. Or you told me and I was like, yeah, whatever. I just dad-eared you.
Probably the case.
Yeah, okay.
Funny enough, my other backup character is actually intelligent and can do advanced math.
Woo-woo. Never tell Rocco.
Literally, he and I talk every day, and half the time I just got dad energy, and I'm just like watching the game, not paying attention. Working on animations. Yeah, that's it.
God.
So, I was
You dad
assuming
and
that
watch. Yep, go ahead, sorry.
The relic, scrap relic, is that something that the bestial humans could wear, or is
Yeah,
it
with a
only
little bit of
something-
modification, as long as they're not huge or super tiny, they could wear it.
How many suits of scrap relic did we get, or is it
Again,
just the one?
Just the one suit.
just
Again,
the one.
Since it's scrap relic, it can also be modified to fit the person. The other ones were wearing junk armor.
Yeah, it would be helpful if we had a junk crafter to do that, but he died.
Mm-hmm.
Lynn
Just gotta keep
is
bringing
gonna
it
want
up.
something from this, whether it be a scrap relic armor or a shotgun. Not the shotgun, he already has a gun, but probably either the E-tool or the armor, because he needs a way to keep himself alive better than what he is now.
Well, here's the other question: is underneath the party loot, we also have 2 shotguns.
Yeah, what kind, like pump shotguns, or
Well,
what kind of shotguns are we talking
Don't
about?
know what kind of
I think
shotguns they are.
Also, yeah, everyone
I
gets
have relic
30 more
knowledge.
silver from
How
the
much?
base. 32 more silver. Someone gets a little more.
You
I'm
can
sure- I
divvy
think-
out that without counting me in it.
All right, hold on then.
Django only showed up for that tail end. He ain't worried about that. You gave him way more payday than he expected.
Okay, it's not an assault shotgun; it is a pump shotgun.
Oh. Upgrade.
One, is that counting the shotgun oh wait, Beans gets his shotgun back. It was not
40 shotgun.
Stripe that had a shotgun. Stripe had an assault rifle.
Yep, which
But
Clefus
that's with
owns.
Clefus has.
So
What about the laser pistol that Stripe had?
By the way, Ned, you get 2 extra silver because Lind wasn't supposed to hand it out. It was supposed to be Rocco. Because he's like, I remember you killing Butterface, so here's your extra cut. He gives him 2 silver.
Yeah.
So funny. Okay, so hold on. Let me get this right. We've got Colonel is taking one of the shotguns out of the party loot.
No, that should go to Beans, right? I don't think anybody has
Let's
it.
go on the beans. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Beans already has. Oh, yeah. He'll.
Yeah, it's an upgrade. He's got to give the shotgun back to Morty, so.
Okay, so there's a 6% chance that this is a police variant with extra rounds it can hold.
Ooh.
Got a longer tube. It can hold up to 10.
I roll, you roll?
You roll. I got my book open.
Oops.
Nope.
No? Alright. And the other shotgun, is that one being sold or someone taking that?
I mean, if no one wants it, I'll take it, but I don't want to bogart it, you know?
What's the other gun you have?
I gotta get that. I get that assault rifle back unless I'm allowed to keep it. Then I don't need.
Last I
shotgun.
checked, that's yours. Its former owner is dead.
Oh, thank you.
Rights of ownership are relatively simple nowadays. Let go through Stripe's corpse. Looked like he had an extra magazine of 20. Here you go.
Roko's
Throw it
eyeing
over to
this fucking
Clevis.
laser cannon. I was thinking, like, maybe since you thought, remember, you have that guy we have to go back to?
Yeah.
You shot that rocket.
Yeah. But we still got 3, and there's the launcher, and hell, Mousy died. We can give him the 22 that Mousy had.
That is fair. Okay, we could do that. Because I'm not sure if we really want this thing. This thing's very bulky.
What, the cannon?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we can sell it and divide the proceeds.
And it counts as
Depends on if you
XP.
want it. Do you want it to stay as a cybernetic?
Yeah.
Because you get it time. You give me some time, I could just turn it into a gun again.
Well, same here. It says in the rules you can use mechanic technician to do that.
Well, that's a good point.
I mean, if you could trim this thing down, I would definitely love to have a way to actually engage in ranged combat.
Here you go. I throw you Stripe's laser pistol. Seems your little friend here ain't using it anytime soon.
Okay,
What is that?
then I'm on the idea of maybe just selling this because we could just get more money.
It should be worth a lot.
Pry up the broken laser, or well, the non-pistol laser pistol. Yeah, I could do something with that.
Okay, so worth selling the light laser cannon. That you're gonna have to sell at Overpass. The guy here, even though he's got plenty of money, he doesn't have that much money.
Roko will try to use his reputation as a savior of this stupid town to convince him otherwise.
You're a son of a
Yeah,
bitch. You're right.
Maybe plus maybe the leader wants a laser cannon for the wall.
Yeah, think about that.
At
Maybe you could
at the
choose your leader.
moment that is said, he's like, I'm buying it.
All right.
Drop.
Worst case scenario, if you don't have enough money, perhaps the money and some of your other items will be an acceptable trade, yeah?
Nope, he's buying it outright. You have scared the shit out of him because you remember vaguely the conversation he was having. He was in opposition to the Ophidian clan. This gives him a pretty big boost up. So that light laser cannon is worth 12,000 plus 3D 1,000.
Give us max payment.
So
Give us a max
Roko,
payment or your daughter's hand in marriage.
he's like, I got plenty of daughters. You can take them all. I ain't
Never
give you a
mind.
cent over what it's worth. And they all ugly.
Never mind. You're too desperate for that one.
Yeah. So drop Roko, go ahead and roll 3D 1,000 and we'll add that to it. 10% of that's going to be experience passed amongst the whole group.
1,000?
3D 1,000.
1,000s.
That's
There you
not
go.
bad.
Not bad, above average.
So 13. No, sorry.
15.
Roughly average.
Yeah, a very average roll. If
Yeah.
anything, maybe a little below.
13,502.
Yeah, it is. How much?
13,000.
13,000.
Silver.
So that's 350 divided by how many? 10?
Yeah, for the XP,
Yeah.
we're looking at
135 each.
1,350.
135 each, yep.
Yeah, 135 experience factors each.
Well, I know.
Also, if we divide it amongst all the party members, that's roughly 1,350 silver we all get.
Yep.
That's,
Came out pretty easy, huh? You lose a couple coins in exchange rates. Maybe somebody picks up 1 or 2 extra. Who knows? But you made some good money.
Everyone gets
okay.
1,350.
What's the experience factors?
135. I try to always put them in the chat. They're on the bottom on the right.
Yep.
All right. So we've still got one shotgun left that hasn't been picked up by anybody that can be sold. That'll also get...
we gotta give some shit to the merchant besides probably the rocket launcher.
So generous.
Yeah, Thud's the one that was talking to him, so Thud can
Exactly. So
discuss whether or not that deal of theirs is still on the table.
Yeah, he wants to give the rocket launcher. Who?
Lynn
Merchant
wants the scrap relic.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's gonna take that.
There you go.
So for the rocket launcher, he's gonna give you fair market value for that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think we're giving it to Thud's like contact, I guess, for payment for receiving that.
Yeah, we don't want money for it. We're giving it to him.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still gonna be worth the value of the XP value though.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's because it's loot, and all the loot that you give away is, you know, or sell is worth 10%. So.
All right.
So it's 2 plus 4,000. So we're walking out with the dropping dice. Come on, 5,560. So yeah, 10% of that. So you guys are walking away each with only 55 experience points.
Oh no!
Okay.
Whatever will I do with my life?
Lind is becoming such a big boy right now.
Mm-hmm. Like I couldn't hear you over my current 201 experience factors from basically nothing.
He's starting to get some levels up. He's going to be matching the rest of the party.
It's fair.
Bringing that score up.
Yep, I'm not. Believe me, I'm not crapping on it. I'm 100% behind this.
So you gotta
keep it coming.
You gotta get a whole day's rest. You gotta stay at the O'Finney Saloon. I'm assuming no one's gonna be leaving out from here.
Nope.
Drinks, meals, and horrors are being thrown at the group. Just anything and anything you could possibly want, and the whole town is behind you. There is a subset of the town that's a little like, well, I mean, they killed at O'Finney. Can they kill more? but that conversation is on the outside edges, the tertiary.
They could easily convince Rocco. How much experience did we get for the rocket launcher again?
55.
55.
Oh no, the 55. Oh yeah, that was for the rocket launcher, wasn't it?
How much silver did we get each for the rocket launcher and the other item?
Rocket launcher, nothing. We gave it away for free.
Got it. Okay.
And for the silver,
were you talking about for the XP factor, or were you talking about
for the
rocket
share? Our share for the thing, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my wife is shouting in the background.
Oddly enough, it doesn't come through this time.
Yeah,
that's disappointing.
Through Discord, OBS is definitely picking it up.
Would like
1,350 silver.
250?
1,350. Yeah, a lot of silver.
An additional 1,350.
And that's from the laser cannon. If you haven't added that yet.
That was was the previous.
No, I haven't. Thank you.
Rocco's gonna need another bank.
Let's go to the bank here. Oh yes, I did already. Thank you. 1,350. I'm about to hire some slaves just to carry my silver.
Very funny, Clavers.
Yeah, have Rocco tear open a new prison pocket for me.
Marsupial pouch.
Sorry, we're getting another 1,350 on top of the 900.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
We
got more money from selling that cannon than we did for the fucking mission.
We got 900 plus 1808 plus 1350.
Yeah, I say it's the D&D equivalent of you guys just went into the dungeon and got the horde.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Nice.
You're rolling out with it. You know, you got that big old treasure vault. It's again a Mutant Epoch. Treasure is a gun.
We should kidnap the daughter.
Yeah, right.
Back, so that we can go kidnap her, rescue her again.
Another 9,000, the endless cycle of XP gain. The dungeon respawns with new guys. There's just one. There's a guard up there like, why am I alive? Why?
You exist to spite God.
Grinding mindset.
Grinding.
We need more of that. So go ahead and take your 1 day of healing endurance gain. Drop your dice for gaining ranks. You're all probably ranking up more than once.
Ranking up twice.
All right, so remember, like, again, the weakness in ranking up so quickly is not being able to use a multitude of skills. That's why keeping one character at the forefront is usually the thing you want to do. When you spread it out like this, you start getting big rewards. You pump a character quick, and so you might have to take a break to train them now.
Yep. We gotta fucking level up. Oh my god, hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. So you've got a couple different dice.
I think Rokumai ranked up twice.
Oh, that's what ranks that Roko's gonna be at 8?
How much can you rank up? Because if my math is correct, no, and one swing, because I see it appears to me that Ned went from rank 1 to 5.
Okay, so a couple ways we could approach this. One way, not the fun way, but it is one way, is that you can only rank up once, and any XP you get over the rank is just in the fucking wind. Another way to do it, yeah, see, not great, because then you lose out on all the fun reward. Another way to do it is that you can only rank up once a week.
Okay.
You keep all the experience you have, but once a week you rank up, or some fixed arbitrary number of time to allow you to accumulate other skills. So we basically pick an amount of time we think is appropriate. We say, like, all right, so every X days, if you have XP to rank, you can. Another way to do it is you rank up whatever the fuck you want. You're like, I have the XP, but I'm not going to rank up right now because I want to accumulate more skills. I also like that one. I think that's the most, because it doesn't take anything away from the game. It just adds. So
this is more of a gonzo fun adventure than a gritty, realistic adventure.
Yeah, I'm not asking you guys, did you wear your shoes today? I'm like, no, I don't fucking care.
So Roko, that's right. He actually leveled up thrice. Because he leveled up a session before, but he couldn't do anything because he was in the middle of a sewer.
Yeah. So
and that now, with all that, he's now at rank 9.
Very cool. So I guess we'll leave it at, with no objections, rank up when you want to.
Yes.
When you're in a place you can rank, obviously when you're resting. So we'll leave it at that. You keep all your XP, you stack it in there, and maybe you bank it for a day where you're like, well, I'm rank 10, I got enough to go to rank 20. I'm just gonna go fucking Super Saiyan level 2 here and punch this giant Bioscorpion in the face. Like, all right. Go find a camp first. Break out your little tent. Come out there and, punch it.
I mean, it'd be what it do. And that's it.
Another thing we could do for this too, when you're leveling up, we could bank skills. Like if you just like, you can't spend these ones. I got nothing to spend them on. That was another thing you could possibly do, again, just to make it more entertaining for the players to be able to just make their gonzo characters as gonzo as they want. There's actually in the book, if you read through the rules for like heroic style characters, one of the things is as characters rank up, it increases their critical threat range. So by like rank 7, increases after rank 5. So by rank 7, your always hit mark is 1 to 7. And then, going up, and it caps at 20. So you have a 20% chance to always hit. I don't do that one so much unless you're playing like specifically Heroes of the Wasteland. You're going out there and like just one punching jawworms. But it's fun.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Tim?
Man, Zed bracketed latent mutation. He had one thing below it and one thing above it.
Shame.
No latent mutation for him.
Sad.
Tim?
Yep. Yeah, what you got?
So for the throwing knives, can I just get that for
Yeah, you're gonna get throwing knives, because that was just the sweet kill.
Nice. Okay.
Like I have a natural talent for that.
Yeah.
Let me
so I'll just
develop
use
this.
my skill point bonus for my second rank for that.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
sounds fine.
Okay, so I get 1 rank of knife throwing.
That was
Sweet.
for rogue. I should be under rogue.
It should be 2 ranks.
Skill rank. Oh yeah, 2 skill points. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. 2 skill
Okay.
points. So those of you following along, I wonder if I can actually switch my stream over to that. I can't.
should.
It's easily enough. I can switch the stream over to view another. I just have to add that viewing source if it lets me. Sources. Yeah, I don't actually know how to use OBS as well as I think I do.
You should just normally be able to change what the
It's a window capture is
what
what
the
I'm doing.
source.
Yeah. That would be. The amoeba. Window, we want to do. Acrobat.
Rogo's getting faster now.
Finally.
I mean, he's trying.
Fuck you.
He's doing what he can with what he's got. I'm proud of him.
So I'm going to go to the page where there's actually leveling up so that people here can kind of see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Rank advancement, page 34. So if you take a look at this, anyone who's watching, paying attention, as I like just blow through the page on accident, that first rank you go up, your strike value, which is your range, 1 to 55 that you can hit at, goes up by 5. But then your endurance score goes up by 20%. So unlike games like Dungeons and Dragons, a lot of the other ones, where you almost double your initial health points, this game has it much more incremental. And then it goes up a fixed amount until you get to rank 7, and then it starts randomizing at D6. Then you get to rank 15, randomizes D3, and you get to rank 20, and it starts going to +1. So with this game, you will get to level 20 and beyond, and continue to grow as a character. And it's not like, oh, I'm punching gods in the face now. It's like, no, I mean, you're fighting multiple Garnoks, you're taking out a dragon one-on-one, and it's still gonna rip your head off. You're never gonna be the end-all, be-all, like Billy Badass of the Wasteland, because a child with a shiv can still stab you in the nuts and you bleed out on the ground in an alleyway somewhere.
This
Always
is
a possibility.
Yeah, the game can still be nasty to you when it comes to called shots.
The proverbial hobos with bricks.
Yeah, hobos with bricks. Hobos with bricks will always get you. That's one of the things I also love about World of Darkness. Is you're always going to die to a hobo with a brick. So after they roll up for their rank advancement, which what everyone's doing right now, and they get their skill point bonus. And this is how many skills they could dump into it. Now, there's another way to gain skills, which is through training. They can go to college and be trained by other characters. We've done this a couple times through play. And then after they get all those points allocated, they come in here to a rank gain bonus matrix. So depending on which type of character they are, pure stock, cyborg, clone, biorep, transhuman, ghost mutant, bestial human, they roll a d100 and they get from this right-hand side rank the rank bonus result, which is a lot of them are going through right now. Somebody mentioned they were just like 1 away from getting a ghost mutation, which is it's a latent mutation you can get for almost every character except for clone, biorep, and transhumans. That's because those ones are genetically modified humans, so they don't have a chance to be able to mutate unless something is done to them, like a retrovirus or something like that during gameplay. You do some weird tweaky things with one of the biotech abilities. You're like, you got mutations now, whereas all the other ones can get it. Even cyborgs, which is terrifying, can get latent mutations, and they're already fucking stoppable unless they walk into someplace with an EMP blast or somebody with a stun pistol. Some traits are better than other traits. I mean, everyone wants more endurance, 2d6, and sometimes you want to get that weapon expert skill, and it's broken down based off of, you can see the percentages are different based off of which group you are too. I think the ghost mutation is one of the rarest to get outside. D3 plus 1 skill points for player allotment, I think, is the rarest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Sancho accidentally got a latent ghost mutation. He has an extra heart. Oh no, that was before.
Just randomly grows a heart.
Yep. I'm like the Grinch, man. My heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Nice.
Probably not good for your actual health.
Yeah, that's fine. Nah.
Now throwing a 3. I can throw 2 knives now.
Yeah, now
Guys,
go
got
back to the
very
roll
unlucky
20
and
screen.
rolled 1 on the D4 for skills twice.
Yeah. Shit like that happened, Bud, too.
Roko's only leveling up once for now because he kind of wants to save the rest of that shit for getting better skills. Or are we banking skill points?
You can bank them if you'd like.
Okay,
Save 'em for a
Roko's gonna
rainy
keep leveling
day.
up then. Roko's gonna fucking save those.
Yeah,
I
I'd
got
say
plenty
why
to
not?
spend on. Oh,
Meanwhile, Django will be imparting as much alcohol and as many women are willing to be with him as possible.
With his appearance
Fine
score?
idea.
He only has an appearance score of 2.
Yeah, only. He's only allowed in town because he was with people.
Don't worry, Colonel
That's
will be his
why I-
wingman. He's got an appearance of 11.
That's why I always
Holy shit,
silver
what an
on-
attractive bird.
Yeah. Somehow still more attractive than Beans.
For reference, I think if you're under a 15, they basically shoot you at the gates. Or is it a 10?
That's why you gotta learn to shoot better.
Yeah, I think it's a 10 or under.
Yeah, you are basically a bunch of abhorra bugly uglies. That's what this party is.
If they can find your
I'm-
hands, at least
I
make
have
them.
20 appearance.
You have a 20
okay?
appearance? All right.
Yes, I am the not ugly one.
Yeah, of course not. The rest of these guys literally
has
fell
a
off Mount
19.
Ugly.
Lind also has a
that is a
19.
19. Yeah, it's not.
To be fair,
I think it's a
Django
little
has
below
2
average.
separate names known throughout
Actually,
the
my
the
cyborg.
Avatar of Death and the Pale Rider. He's not pretty. He's
My
not meant
cyborg, in spite of having lots of cyberware, started with a 45 appearance and now has a 28.
Damn.
So, if anybody's the pretty boy here, it's the cyborg.
I think an average is a 30. It's a, yeah, an average appearance is
25 is
Compared
average.
to these
It's average,
20s and 19s,
25 is bare average. Don't try to just scum these guys.
bunch of butt ugly bastards. Yeah, literally rolled off Mount Ugly, hit the ugly tree at every branch on the way down.
Roko has an appearance of 8, so
Oh, yeah, that's right. Roko's fancy. Roko's got a girlfriend back in Overpass who likes him for some reason.
even
like-
though I weigh over 300 pounds.
Yeah, I was like rolling her, all of her stuff behind scene, and I'm like, why does she like this guy? Whatever, fine. Screw it. She likes him. I have to play a horny doctor now.
Mhm.
horny doctor with a fetish.
Yeah. She's really into body horror.
She can
There you
fit
go.
him literally.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
Roko is really scary with his
She is gonna
face.
Cronenberg you so bad.
Look, my next upgrade's probably lagged. or
Colonel,
something.
you rolled a D26.
Rolling
that looks so
D26
better there.
agility.
I wish.
Oh, that's funny.
I did it, everybody.
I would like to keep that roll.
Yeah. No late mutations. Boo.
Oh, God.
I know. So
It's-
depressing.
Yeah, depressing. So, as far as like quest markers go in the area, like little pointers, there's only a couple things left in Gale Spit for like the base game, and that would be like overthrowing O'Finney Manor and starting a revolution in the area, which you could if you want to. I mean, you know that there's a possibility there, but you've done pretty good by the O'Finneys, and they feel pretty good about you guys. Like they're inviting you in. They're like, "Here, why don't you fuck my other daughter?"
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, like, wow. Like, okay, well, that's weird. That happened.
Return the slab.
No.
I love it how I got a bonus to strength and bonus to agility as my 2 rank gains,
Alright, cool.
which was like
In the-
perfect.
Jesus.
More strength for Roko, okay.
Oh yeah, because he needed more of that.
And more
All right, so I punched this thing and I missed it. That's cool. So a Caravaneer comes up to you guys as you're going through all of this. You're like sitting there with your little character sheets on a table, leveling yourselves up. Like, hey, I got more strength, guys. That's a reference. That's a reference to 8-Bit Theater because I'm old. He says, like, since you guys are the heroes of Galespit on the following day, would you mind guarding my tiny little caravan all the way to Overpass? And there, if you're not willing, I could pick up some other guards, but I'd love to be able to get myself down to Steel Hill. He's got a large caravan train with a lot of people inside of it, along with a few other excavator teams. So it looks like he has enough guards. He's just looking to add to the prestige of the pile.
What's the pay?
Well, I could generously provide you with food, comfort, and 20 silver a day. Each. Each.
It's not terrible.
It's pretty damn good.
Could be boring though.
Yeah, but not terrible.
Then again, with random encounters, we'd probably see a bit of action.
Just an escort quest.
Just an escort quest with hidden objectives.
Hidden objectives. He's got all the hidden objectives.
Can Roko ride in a wagon?
Yes. He's got, like, I have a reinforced wagon with a steel axle. You can ride in that one.
Okay, then I will. Okay.
No, he imagines a man of your size and girth won't be able to go very quickly.
You just fucking call me fat?
No, of course not, I didn't, sir.
Oh, okay.
I just mean your prestigious size.
He's calling me fucking fat. I'm gonna kick this guy.
It's like the moment Roko turns away. He's just like holding his hands out by his sides, blowing him. She's like,
if you're planning on doing it, make sure you do it on the road.
I'll do it right here. Who's gonna fucking touch me?
You do it on the road, nobody will question it. And, you get the joy of, like, leaving him on the side of the dirt.
well, except for, all the other diggers that are inside his caravan that are guarding it as well. They're like, maybe check with them first. Maybe they all hate him, or maybe they're like, no, we love him. He's like an angel. He's like a second father. I'm naming my first son after him. I'm sorry, did I just see a strike value of 229?
That's not right. Don't ignore that. My thing's not set up right.
God, I hope so.
He's just a lot higher than that.
I was gonna say, like, well, at least he can only hit one thing at a time.
He can do 2 attacks now.
At least he can only do it to one target at a time.
So I rolled the weapon expert as a rank advancement. How does that work? I just add that to an applicable skill, or?
Yeah, you just add it to any weapon you can add it to any weapon you've used.
Yeah, like shotgun.
Okay, so just like a free skill point.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just unlock a thing in your brain, like, I can use this better.
Good hit with that crossbow, so I guess I'll put it in crossbows.
Okay, I think that's everything. Just gotta roll how many skill points I have chilling in my back pocket now, I think.
Yeah, I'm surprised mine was like really simple.
Yeah, level up's really easy. I have to do Lind after this, but I'll do that later.
Very well. Okay, that brings us to 857, 858, 857. I think we could probably do the caravan route next week and kind of move ourselves over to Overpass, and I can like sit there and figure out a whole new batch of random encounter characters, because you have successfully murdered through everything I have prepared.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. We're there. Tim has to go back into the book and start re-rolling stuff. Who is the highest ranked character right now? Rank 9? Is it Roko?
Yeah.
Of course it's fucking Roko.
Roko and Beans, probably.
Yeah, both rank 9. So I think that puts you guys at the upper edge of mid-rank. I'll have to double check. But I do believe that's where you're at. So you're going to slowly creeping your way towards high-rank encounters where the numbers start getting truly bonkers. And it's like, cool. So 60 dudes show up. I'm just rolling them all at once. It's a lot of bullets coming your way. Good luck, guys. So that's
the fire.
right.
Oh,
Oh no, 2d2. Yeah, that's something not good.
not of skills.
Yeah. Boo.
Hey,
So-
just like me.
So that is Mutant Epoch. You can buy Mutant Epoch at drivethrurpg.com. Somebody actually put some money towards my own book, The Ascent, because I went into DriveThruRPG and I was like, oh god, I made people just volunteered $5 because mine is free. You can just pay what you want on there. You don't have to give money to that one. Enjoy the book. It's supposed to be for first time players, like, because it's not supposed to be like characters you bring to it that you already have pre-existing. Grab any of the one-day digs that are available on Outland Arts on drivethrurpg.com through the Mutant Epoch. Will's also got, well, Will, he's the guy who created Mutant Epoch. He also got a bunch of art books on there that once you own the art book, you can use that art for anything you want. And so those are really good resources, especially for DMs if you're trying to create your own content and just have something in the space that you can just easily pull from. They're all high resolution, good images. He is still working on the expansion. He'll definitely be posting up some kind of blog and sometime soon. Let us all know how that's coming along. I can't wait for Plantoids. I really can't wait for Plantoids.
Oh yeah.
We're also, please join the Discord if you'd like. If you like this kind of stuff, you like gonzo, post-apocalyptic bullshit craziness. We're over there right now. I'm making the Hazard Check Intelligence animations, and one of the next ones we're doing is actually going to be Roko's voicing one of the characters along with Sancho. And I'm taking anybody who's in there, their suggestions. Like, I'm making animations based off those suggestions because those are the funny things to do. And the longer form ones that I'm planning on doing are actually going to be the one-day digs. I'm going to take a party through the one-day dig as an animation and just stupid stuff happens. There might be giant censored dicks. I don't know yet. I don't know how far I can push the limit yet. And everything goes silent on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like giant censored dicks, huh, Tim? Okay. I did threaten I was going to learn jiggle physics and just have all of the tokens with giant boobies. So this way, I'm gonna make a token, or sorry, I'm gonna make a thumbnail of that on YouTube. That'll be my first one to break 1,000 views. Just weird giant bubble boobs, and all the characters can't see anything. They're shooting wildly into space.
There you go.
Okay.
God intended.
Yeah, as God and Jesus intended. All right, so that's Mutant Epoch. Thanks for watching. Thanks for future watchers, and you all have a good night.
No.
Not all.
Uh,